Hey, what's up? It's Frank here from datadriven.tv, podcast where we explore the emerging fields of data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. I'm here in this wonderful spring day in Malvern, Pennsylvania, just outside Philadelphia, to attend and record and podcast from the Azure Data Fest in Philly. And so far, it's a pretty big event. About 100-ish people are here, and we're talking about Databricks on Azure. We're talking about Azure Data Factory, and I actually have my fancy camera, so I am going to post this also on Frank's World TV on my YouTube channel. But it's a really exciting time to be in data. There's actually been a lot of announcements in Build in terms of what's coming out, and hopefully we'll get to learn a little bit more about what's going on. And one of the key takeaways from Build is going to be that mainstream developers are going to have to embrace machine learning and AI in some form. And you see that with the announcement of ML.NET, which is basically a machine learning framework for .NET developers, as well as a bunch of other things that kind of came out that really, the writing's on the wall. I saw it a couple of years ago. I obviously believe in it, but I think mainstream developers are just now kind of being awakening to that this data thing isn't just for data people, right? I was a developer, and I always thought that data should be for the data people, the operations people, the DBAs. That's not true. I was wrong. And I think I realized this a couple of years ago when I saw that data had real power, real effective power. When I was working for Microsoft on K Street, they didn't care about the latest gadget or phone or tablet, et cetera, et cetera. They really cared about was data. And data that communicated to them told a story and was able to impact policy. So that these folks could drive the news, drive the headlines, rather than being driven by the relentless news cycle and all the drivel that goes on there. So with that, in the true spirit of if Andy and I can't be in the studio to record a show, then we're going to bring the studio to wherever we go. And Andy and I are going to some interesting places. You've seen his stuff from Albuquerque. Really good stuff. If you've not, go check it out. Datadriven.tv. It's the last few episodes. And with that in mind, I'm going to see if I can go in here into Azure Data Fest in Melbourne and see if I can't snag a few interesting people for a couple of quick data points today. So you have a great day, and keep your eyes and your phones, or whatever device you want to use, while locked into this Facebook page, and you'll be among the first to know. Otherwise, just subscribe to the podcast, and the data points will end up there too, although edited for content and bloopers. Have a great day.